Google says that when people hear the name Angela, they perceive that someone is sympathetic, compassionate, and generous. People feel comfortable with and count on them for support. We, the non-teaching staff of Allen School, only knew Angela for a short time, and we say that she was A, agreeable, a pleasant and cheerful colleague, and nice, a pleasure to be around. G, grateful. She showed you that you were appreciated by expressing thankfulness. E, encouraging. She gave support and was approachable. L, lovable. As such, she was deserving of our love and affection. A, aware. She knew of her situation and sought every opportunity to get better. She was a breath of fresh air to the Board of Management office. She listened and you were made to feel like your voice and opinion mattered. She laughed, she gave advice, she cared. Even though she held a supervisory role, that did not take away from her being compassionate, nor did it take away from her being a friend. Angela was a people's person. Angela, you are missed and you are very much appreciated. We thank you and love you for being part of our lives at Allen School. Sleep peacefully.
As quietly as she came into the club, she quietly slipped away, expressing thanks and appreciation to some members who supported her in prayer during her final days. As we in Bamsac heard the news, we were deeply saddened at the loss and tempted to utter the now popular echo of Michael Jackson's song, "Gone Too Soon." But how soon is soon? God's time is always perfect. Our angel has gone where angels belong, with other angels. And this time, she's left seeds planted in Bamsac and elsewhere, seeds of joy, laughter, kindness, friendliness, and seeds of hope. And so today, at this service of thanksgiving for Angela's life, we mourn her loss and share that loss with Che, her mom, siblings, other family members, and friends. But at the same time, we celebrate with thanksgiving the gift of her time with us, and we commit to the nurturing of those seeds she has left in us, to to immortalize her memory in who we become as a club. This we pledge in her honor and in our love for her. Safe flight, Angel. Perfect touchdown, Angie. May you rest in eternal peace. Bamsa, together, always.
Loved ones, friends and family, colleagues, I thank you all for being here. My name is Che Roach. Angela Miller is my mother. This service is a celebration of my mother's life. I would like her life to serve as an example of the way we should all approach life. I almost feel like I should be asking for assistance because after 29 years of living with my mother, I still don't know, how do you put sheer unfiltered love and zest for life into words? I mean, I guess you would use the words unfiltered love and zest for life. But for those who have seen an Angela Miller smile, does that seem sufficient? Does it seem like enough? For those who have seen her at her happiest, and mind you, if you've seen her eating, you've seen her at her happiest. The woman loves a plate of food. To me, it's just unmatched. That's just who she was. She just enjoyed every minute of living. Such a delicate and quiet soul. A delicate and quiet soul who could rip you to pieces if she wanted to. Verbally and physically. She did taekwondo. She was a red belt, which is the belt just before black. So some may have seen her keeping to herself and think that she didn't have much tools at her disposal, but she did. However, I can't remember her ever using these tools. I can't remember her ever aiming to belittle someone, to hurt, or to harm anything in any way. Anything in any way. At some point, you have those house lizards. I used to kill them and throw them out. My mom said, no. Escort them outside. They don't know. That's how gentle she was. There's a saying that she wrote on a piece of sticky paper that is still on the fridge and that will remain on the fridge. A woman is like a tea bag. You never know how strong she is until she's in hot water. Let me repeat. A woman is like a tea bag. You never know how strong she is until she's in hot water. This is the strongest woman I know. You should have seen my mother's strength. I wish you all could have witnessed her determination to beat this even up until the last few weeks. Even when the doctor said she was no longer responding to treatment. She worked up until January 2022. She had cancer for 3 years at stage 4 since 2019. I find that so amazing. And after all that happened, she still managed to give me a smile. After all she's gone through, she still managed to smile.